Great call tonight, Ian. So, what are your thoughts?
It was a great call, and it's fantastic because what came up tonight was the need for support and the need for community in our attempts to change our relationship with food. This is hard work. Fundamentally, changing our individual relationship with food is going against the grain of the larger food culture and the larger culture in America. And to go it alone is brutal. It's really rough. And if we don't have support, if we don't have a community to go to get that support, it's going to be much, much harder for us to much harder for us to be successful and consistent over the long haul. Really, what I'm talking about is a revolution. I mean, very much the Jamie Oliver revolution. Pick up your fork and join the revolution. I'm not kidding about a revolution. I'm talking about starting at the grassroots with each person individually radically changing their relationship with food, which that's how any great movement starts. It starts with individuals. It's called grassroots. You start changing the way you live, you start affecting your family, you start affecting your friends, then they start to act differently, and then that becomes a small group, which becomes a larger group, which becomes a larger group, and next thing you know, you're really influencing the entire culture.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, in the short run, though, until that community is built and becomes um, natural or comfortable, when your new behaviors, your new lifestyle becomes more normal than different, right? When there's enough of us that are doing it, then it's not so strange to eat mindfully. When it's not so strange to, have this different relationship with food, then in the meantime, we need people who are of like mind, spirit, energy, ideas, beliefs, actions, to be there to support us when we find ourselves bumping up against brick walls or being poo-pooed or given negative feedback or being unsupported or just having questions. So this is the beauty of the internet, right? Is that we can create community
Absolutely.
with people anywhere in the world of like mind and like ideas. We're not limited to just saying, well, my family doesn't care, my friends don't care, my church, my temple, my girls group, men's group, book group, whatever. I mean, we don't have to stay local. We can connect to people anywhere in the world who want to say, yeah, I totally know what you're talking about. I'm here for you. I can support you. I can be there for you. So
We can create our own reality.
we are creating our own reality, and then hopefully that'll help us connect to people locally as well. I mean, the whole online creating the offline is certainly an important part too. So what I want to do then in the next short amount of time and over the next long term is find a way to do that through part of what I'm doing. So I want everyone to look back on my website, my Facebook fan page, my website, things like that, because I'm going to start to build some online community and connectivity and support for those of us who want to become foodologists and step forward into our relationship with food and to be part of the change of our food culture.
Well, I'm going to
In
make you make
itself,
a declaration right now.
what's that?
I'm going to make you make a declaration. Where is this community going to form so people aren't confused?
Oh, well, that's a good question. I don't know where it's going to be formed online, but I think that's one of the questions I need to figure out is where best to put this. So you
Okay.
guys tell me, is a website the best way to go? That's sort of a social media website, something like Facebook, something new, on my website. Are there already some sites that people know of where people go for this kind of thing? Um, this is it, right? It's the group helps create the group. I have ideas and I'm sort of out there doing my thing, but hey, I'm willing to hear ideas from other people and find the best way to do it. So check in and give me some feedback, and I'll give you guys some ideas on my website and Facebook and Twitter and all that sort of stuff, and we will figure out where to build community online to support us in our journey in balancing our relationship with food. How's that?
Awesome.